One second. Okay. So here comes our first slide. You tell me if you can see this. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So long, long ago, there was a lizard. Nowadays also we have lizards, right? Do we have lizards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, there's a lot of lizards in my house, ma'am.
Oh, Singapore also there are so many lizards. Okay. Super. Bangalore also there are so many lizards. Sriniti, what about you?
Here also some are there.
Here also some are there. Okay. So what do they eat? Any idea?
No, ma'am, but when I eat, some food will spill and the lizard will come to eat it.
Oh, lizard will eat the spilled food also. Okay, super. Very, very advanced lizard in Singapore, it seems. Hi, Jignesh. Welcome. Okay. So, Sriniti, what do lizards eat? Have you seen them hunting?
Ma'am, I saw the lizards, but I didn't see whether they what.
Okay, you didn't really notice. Okay, Shriyari, you tell. What do you want to say?
I just wanted to say that it eats all the rices, like
Okay.
different rices, like and curd rice and these rices.
They were eating curd rice also. They want variety.
When I'm eating different rices, it will spill, so it will eat all the rices.
Oh,
So
it
my mother will divide into two.
that is wonderful, isn't it? So the lizards eat all different types of rice, lemon rice, tomato rice, coconut rice, and maybe chicken biryani also, isn't it? Jignesh, have you seen a lizard? Jignesh? Okay, let him come. Okay, then he will also answer. So today's story is about a lizard. So when you see the lizard, crocodile, and these kind of animals, what do you think? Which big animal you remember? Huge
Dragon.
dragon, yes, isn't it? So maybe they are all dragon family. So like that, thousands and millions of years ago, there was a small lizard. Okay, this small lizard, it was the family of Skynocerus. Shriyari knows all the varieties of dragon, isn't it? So, was there a variety called Skynocerus, Shriyari? Any idea? No idea. Okay. Hi. Some new person has come. Welcome. Your name is Archana or your mom's name is Archana? Archana? Are you Archana? Say hi. You're muted, ma. You're muted. Okay. Shriyari, I'll come to you. Wait. Unmute, ma. Okay. I think it is not unmuted. By the time Srihari, what do you want to say? Tell me.
Ma'am, I accidentally raised my hands, ma'am,
Acha, okay.
while changing my name.
Okay, okay. Archana. Is it Archana? Archanam. Okay. What's your name?
Niduna.
Niduna. Okay. Niduna is joining from there. Which ur you are in? Which city? Which country?
Udumalapet.
Udumalapet. Okay, okay. Roshni auntie's contact. அவங்க she gave. Okay, super. எந்த class படிக்கிறீங்க?
Second standard.
Second standard. Shanti school or வேற school?
Bethel School.
Bethel school. Super. Second standard. Sriniti, you are in Udumalpet, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sriniti பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? இல்ல. இப்ப பார்த்துக்கோங்க. அவங்களும் உடுமல்பேட் தான். ஸோ எங்கேயாவது மேபி யூ வில் மீட் மார்க்கெட்லயோ சினிமா தியேட்டர்லயோ ஸ்டேஷனரி வாங்க போகும்போது ஓகே லைக் தட் ஈவன் ஜிக்னேஷ் ஆல்சோ ஓகே ரைட் ஸோ டுடே ஸ்டோரி இஸ் ஃப்ரம் திஸ் புக் இந்த புக் என்னன்னு படிக்க முடியுதா கேன் யூ ரீட் த புக்
நட்சத்திர கண்கள்.
நட்சத்திர
நட்சத்திர கண்கள். கோமாக்கோ இளங்கோ.
கரெக்ட். இளங்கோ அப்படின்ற ஒரு அங்கிள் இந்த புக்கை எழுதியிருக்காங்க. So we are going to see the story. Here it is. What is the story? This is, I think, the second story. என்ன போட்டிருக்கு தெரியுதா? வானத்தில் பறந்த பல்லி அப்படின்ற கதைய today we are going to in English. Okay, right. So long ago there was a small lizard which belonged to the family of Skynocerus. Okay, so it was living in the earth. Somebody's okay, thank you. Right. So you know how big they were? 1 inch. How much is 1 inch? 1 inch only. This
2 centimeters.
Ah.
Or 3 centimeters.
2.3 or some centimeters. Not even 3 centimeters, isn't it? So 1 inch only were the size of the Skynocerus lizards. Okay, very small. And this Skynocerus, you know, this our little Skynocerus whose name whose story we are going to say, no? We are going to listen. The name is, what is the name? Can you see on the screen?
Licha.
Licha. Licha was the name of that small little lizard. Okay, so one day what happened, you know, the parents were somewhere and this Licha, it wanted to go around, hop and walk on its own to see the forest. So when you are in the forest and you are very small, you just walk and look, no, for the first time, it has come outside. And when it looked up, you know, there were a lot of dragonflies and butterflies flying around. Dragonflies and butterflies will be very nice to see or very bad to see?
Nice, man.
Very beautiful to see, no? It was almost evening. Licha has walked out in the afternoon. Parents told Licha, be in the house only, we'll go and come back and we'll get you food. But Licha has walked out and started hopping, and it has started wandering. It was evening. Till evening, it did not eat any food because it doesn't know how to eat food also. Parents were always feeding, isn't it? Yes, there is a dragonfly. I think dragon behind Srinidhi, right? So waiting, looking happily at the butterfly and dragonfly, Licha started dozing off. In the sense, started sleeping. It was sleeping and that it started sleeping. It did not realize it has become night. It has become night, and when it is very dark, suddenly the Licha woke up. You know what it will see? Morning you will see butterflies and all the other insects. The night when you see,
I will see the night sky with the stars and the moon
star,
and darkness.
correct. The darkness, it could see the sky and the stars and the moon was there. But it did not eat, no, from the morning. It was so hungry. So when it wanted to eat something, in the night it cannot see anything else. But when it looked up, there were lot of, you know, just see if the screen is changed. Has the screen changed? What do you see on the screen?
Yes, white insect.
White color.
White insect.
Correct. White color insect is there, no? So when it looked up, you know, there were not some, thousands of white color, this kind of insects were flying. In the dark night, it could see so many white color, small insects, they were flying. So this Licha lizard was looking up. So many are there flying, and I am so hungry. What if at least a few little insects fall down? I can catch and eat. No. So it was looking carefully at them. At least one or two should fall, because Licha cannot fly, no. Do the lizards fly? What do you think? Can lizards
No,
fly?
ma'am.
No.
No, they can't fly. So our licha lizard could not fly and catch them. It is just small. No, it is waiting for some insects to fall. It is waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, looking up on the sky, expecting this lizard, I mean little white insects to fall. But what do you think? Did they fall? No,
No, ma'am.
No.
not fall. So it was waiting for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour it waited. But nothing has fallen. All that little insects were so healthy. They just flew and they have gone away. And as it keeps Pavama very sadly, it is looking, what do I eat? I don't know to go back to my house also. What can I eat? It was very sadly looking at the sky. You know who came that side? Who is on your left hand side? Can you see on the screen what is left hand side?
Dragonfly, a
Ah,
butterfly, and a dragon.
the left first one is dragonfly. So then it kept on looking up. What is this? Nothing is there. Everything has gone away. What do I eat? I'm so hungry. Like that, one dragonfly was flying and reached there. Okay. When it saw the dragonfly came near. This dragonfly is also small, no? It came near Licha and asked, why are you so sad? What happened? Where is your parents? Licha replied, no, no, I came out of my house in the afternoon. I did not eat anything. I thought some of the white insects will fall down. At least I can eat them, but nothing has fallen down. Hmm? Anybody wants to talk? You have raised your hand, Sriniti and Srihari. Do you want to say something? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, who wants to say? Sriniti, Srihari.
Srihari, ma'am.
Srihari,
I
what?
want to tell that Kinosaurus, any name which ends with a saurus is called a dinosaur. Because dinosaurs end with, the word dinosaur ends with saurs, and there's a lot of dinosaurs with their names end with saurs, like Brachiosaurus, the T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus,
Hmm.
etc. ma'am.
Okay, Saurus ends means it's kind of a dinosaurus, isn't it? All are dragon family, isn't it? Super, super. So that's why these are not there nowadays. Nowadays there are no dinosaurs. No, that's why. So this is millions of years ago. Okay. So the who is very sad now? Who is very sad?
Licha.
Licha.
Licha is very sad. So what dragonfly told you know? If you are the dragonfly, what will you say?
Can you help me with some food like that?
Yeah, no, no, you are the dragonfly. You are not Licha. So you were flying and you saw Licha crying for food. If you are a dragonfly, what will you do?
I will just look around for food or just make a little hole in some areas and live there.
Okay, okay. So you can get some food and you can make your own living place. Super. What about Sriniti? I can't hear you, ma. You are still muted.
I'll search for some food and I'll give. When I'm hungry, I'll not just take about me. I'll just give to my little friend Licha.
Okay, you will get some food. Super, wonderful. What about Jignesh? Jignesh, can you speak? I don't think he's speaking. Okay, Jignesh, whenever you can speak, you can speak. Okay. So, what the dragonfly told you, no? See, I am so small, but I cannot really bring food for you. I'm not Sriniti, I'm not Srihari, right? But I can help you. You told me all those insects were flying in the sky. Because you cannot fly, you could not catch them, correct? But what I can do, you see how many wings I have? How many wings the dragonfly has?
4.
Four. So he said, I really don't need four of them. I can manage with only two of them. So I will give you two of my wings. So you can stick it. Okay, still you can either maybe stick it or stitch it along with your skin, and maybe you can also fly in the sky. You practice. So what it wanted to give? Two wings. Giving food anybody can search and give. But this dragonfly is so helpful. It said, I will give you one part of my body. So it said, I'll give you two wings. And when these two are talking to each other, who came flying there? Can you see there is
The
one?
butterfly. The
Yeah.
rainbow butterfly.
Yes, a rainbow butterfly. This rainbow butterfly was coming there flying. It wanted to sit on a place and rest. And it heard this this licha and dragonfly speaking to each other. Look at the size of the dragonfly. Dragonfly is even more smaller, isn't it? But this licha, though it is 1 inch, it is little heavy. So what the butterfly thought, okay, dragonfly is giving you two wings, but isn't it? But can you really fly with that two wings only? That is not possible, no. So what will happen if you really can't fly? But Licha said, it's okay, I'll manage somehow. You teach me how to fly. So this butterfly said, okay, you can fly with those two wings, no problem. But when you go near the sky, will it be cold or will it be hot? In the atmosphere.
Um,
It will be cold. Okay. So when you go near the sky, you are only living in the on the earth. When you start flying towards the sky, it will be very cold. So even I want to help you with something. Now only I have become a butterfly. But before butterfly, what was it before butterfly? It was living
a
in a
caterpillar.
caterpillar. The caterpillar
A
was
flightless caterpillar.
the caterpillar was living in a cocoon. You know cocoon, right? We have seen a story about cocoon also long back. Cocoon is kind of a shell, thick, very thick shell they make out of their saliva, isn't it? So it said before I became a butterfly, I lived in that shell called cocoons. The cocoons are very warm inside because cocoons are made up of silk thread. It's like a saliva from the caterpillar's mouth. So that I will give you. Okay, now I have become a butterfly. I don't need it anymore. So come with me. I'll just go and bring my cocoon to you. You can cover it. You can take it as thread. No, when you remove that, it will come as a silk thread that you can wrap around your body, and that will protect you from the chillness when you fly in the sky. Okay, how nice, no? Very helpful, isn't it? So now Licha is so happy and it said, thank you so much. I'm really happy. If I can only fly, I can really catch all the insects and I can see things from top and I can go dive and fly and I'll be very happy like you, dragonfly, and you, butterfly. Okay. And as the dragonfly gave, what the dragonfly gave to the lizard?
2 wings.
Two wings. What is butterfly giving to the lizard?
The cocoon.
The cocoon. Okay. So then they were all helping to attach the wing to the body and trying to cover the lizard's body with the silk thread from the cocoon. So up till here it is covered. The head is not covered, right? And now you see it comes, okay, I didn't put. Okay, now there was a beetle coming. One black spotted beetle. I don't know, I had the picture. I lost. Okay, one second. Priya. Okay, I didn't have. Okay, I forgot to keep the picture. 1 second. So you know who came? One. one beetle came. The beetle was with black spots on its body. So the beetle was slowly crawling and coming. Okay, the beetle said, "What is happening here?" So the dragonfly and the butterfly explained, "I have given the wings, butterfly has given the cocoon, so now our Licha is ready to fly." But the beetle said, "Oh, you cannot go there on the sky without having a proper helmet, you know. You need a helmet kind of something very strong because lot of objects will be flying in the sky because of the breeze they come and hit you, no, you will get pain. So I can also help you do one thing. I have lot of shells on my body. I can give one shell, you can cover it on your head and you can start flying." Beautiful, no? Very nice, friends. So everybody, the beetle gave the helmet, the butterfly gave the cocoon, the dragonfly gave the wings. And now our little Licha is ready to fly. But children, you tell me, all of a sudden, if you attach a wing, can you really fly without practicing?
No, ma'am.
Not possible, isn't it? The lizard from the beginning, from its birth, it has never was flying in the sky. So it was only walking on the earth. So it did not know how to fly, though butterfly and dragonfly taught him how to fly. So it tried flying and it just climbed and flew and flew and flew. One, it could not go very far on the sky, but it can only reach the tree top. When it reached the tree top, it became so tired. Ha! ஐயோப்பா என்னால முடியலையே, I'm so tired. I can't really fly. I don't know how you guys are flying. So it took some rest there. It wanted to stay on the tree and taking rest. And you see, it was in the night. Which bird will be there on the tree?
Owls.
Ah, there was an owl on the tree. So it looked at Licha and asked, "What happened? I have never seen lizards flying." And Licha told all the story. Who gave the wings to Licha?
The dragonfly.
Dragonfly gave. Who gave the cocoon to Licha?
The butterfly.
Butterfly. Isn't it? So, and who gave the helmet to Licha?
The beetle.
The beetle, black spotted beetle. So now the lizard said, Licha said, "Really, I can't really fry. I don't think whole day I'm going to be starving only till tomorrow, till I find my parents. I'm really hungry." So the owl took real pity on Licha and said, "It is not easy flying in the sky. Come, I will teach you to fly, but I can't come to you throughout the night. I can't keep flying with you. I can do one thing. I'll come with you for some distance. I will teach you how to fly, how to understand the wind pattern. Okay, all those things I will teach you. But I have to come back to my nest because my little children will be very scared if I don't return in the night." So it said, "Okay, I'm doing you one help. No, you should also, shouldn't we return the help always, children? If somebody helps, we should also help them, right? What do you think? What do you think? Should we help them or we shouldn't help them?
We should help them.
We should help them, isn't it? So the owl said, "I'm only requesting you, when you go up in the sky and you start flying, you will get lot of food there. Lot of insects will be flying day and night. So I only request, I'm teaching you, I'm helping you to learn how to fly better. So I request you, when you come back, please bring some food for myself and my children." The lizard said, "Okay, okay, I will bring you, definitely I'll bring you food," like that. And the lizard started flying. The owl also came along and it was teaching how nicely, how you should use the sky to fly, how it can spread the wings, how it can flap the wings, how fast it should do, where it should do fast flapping, where it should do slow flapping, where it can. Sometimes when you see the birds, they don't really flap the wings always, isn't it? They flap and they hold. Correct? So it was teaching all those things to the lizard. Licha is so happy. Now I know how to fly. I really thank you, my dear friend owl. When I go up, I will definitely bring you lots and lots of insects. Every day I will help you, like that. It told and started flying in the sky. What do you think? Has it come back with food or no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
But when it went up, it got so many insects to eat. White color, red color, pink color, yellow color, so much of food it was eating. All of a sudden, when it saw the food, it started eating and eating and eating, gobbling. It was eating. And as it kept on eating, it became bigger and bigger and bigger. When it became bigger, it started floating in the sky with its wings. Now it knows how to fly, right? It has never come back to the earth. This Kynoceros, little Licha, the lizard, it stayed permanently in the sky and it has never come back to this earth at all. Who was waiting for this Licha to return? Who's waiting on the
The owl and Lydia's parents.
Richa's parents also couldn't find them, and Owl also is still waiting that their good friend Licha one day will give them lot of food. But till today, it has not really come back. Maybe it is living there, or maybe his children are living there. We do not know. So that is the end of this story. Okay, you see here. See here, can you see the picture? There is the dragonfly, the lizard is flying, butterfly is there, isn't it? Can you see? This is the picture. It's shown in the book. Okay, see the lizard. The licha has got wings. The licha has got helmet. This licha has got the silk thread dress also. Everything is there. It told I'll come back, but has it come back? It promised. It did not come back. So that is the end of this beautiful story, The Flying Lizard. Did you enjoy the story, children? Did you? Yes. Okay, super. Can we all clap for the story if you like it? Yes. Super. Wonderful. Okay. So now we have some questions. Okay. There are some questions. So we all know what is a dragonfly, right? Do you think see all the insects or birds they fly like this? Can the dragonflies fly upside down? What do you think?
No.
Fly like this?
No.
They fly like this? No?
No.
Everybody say okay, no only or yes only. What do you think?
Partially no.
Partially no. Okay. So dragonflies, they can really fly. They'll be flying like this for some time and all of a sudden they turn ulta. And they can fly upside down also. Great, no? Like swimming. How many of you know swimming? You know swimming. So we do freestyle, isn't it? After some time, what do? We can turn the other side and backstroke. Or what do you call that? We can swim like that also, isn't it? Like lying down, looking at the sky, we can really swim ulta, isn't it? Upside down. So like that, even the dragonflies can fly upside down. Did you know that before? This is a new information, isn't it? Right. So there are some questions there. We all know we are in this earth for at least some millions of years before human being has started living, isn't it? Which is the first animal to come on earth? What do you think?
Fish.
Fish. Isn't it? The water animals, the fish is the first one to evolve on earth. Okay, so that is, I don't know how many crores of years ago. But how long do you think the small dragonfly, how long before would it have born on the earth? Do you have any idea?
3 million years ago.
3 million years ago? Okay.
70 million years ago. 70 million years ago.
70 million. 3 million is how many zeros? 30 lakhs. Isn't it? So 30 lakhs. The dragonflies were living in the sky or are living in the sky for almost 30 crore years. 300 million years. Is that correct? 30 crore. No. 300 million, I think so. 30 crore years before they have born. So they are much before us. How many crore years before? 30 crore years before. All right. How many wings they have? After giving two, actually how many wings do they have? Can I show the picture? How many wings actually originally they have?
4.
4 wings they have. Super. Jignesh, 4 wings. Okay. How many legs do they have?
6.
6 legs. Super. So
And
dragon
all insects have 6 legs. All insects.
has 6 legs. Super, super, Shriyari.
That's why the spider is not an insect because it has 8 legs.
Okay, it's not an insect. And what is a spider? What do you call
An
it?
animal. An animal.
Is it? Okay, okay, super. So, how many legs they have? 6 legs and 4 wings they have. So, 6 legs this dragonfly has got. Do you think it can walk or it cannot walk?
It can walk.
It can walk, right? But, really speaking, they don't really walk. They can't walk. This dragonflies, the other insects can walk, right? But the dragonflies, they are insects, they have 6 legs, but they really cannot walk. So, why do they have, for what purpose do you think they use the legs for? Legs is for walking.
Balance. Balance while falling.
Okay, any other guesses? What do you think, Priya? Is Priya your name? Okay, what's her name?
Niduna.
Niduna, sorry. Okay, you came in a different name. Okay, right. Niduna. Niduna, do you think we use legs for walking, right? So the dragonflies really cannot walk. So what do you think they are using the legs for? For holding things. Okay, they can't walk with their legs. Don't know why the nature has made them like that, but they really cannot walk, they can only fly. Anywhere they want to go, they just have to fly and go. So, why do they have legs? They use the legs only to hold things. All right? Right. So, the animals, the animals and insects, they have eyes. We call them as compound eyes. Compound eyes is a mix of multiple lenses. Okay, our eyes also has got that lens and all, right? Not the color, contact lens we are wearing to see it properly. The eyes are in such a way that we can see up till here, beside, front, like that. Can you see at the back with your eyes?
No.
Can you see? No, we can't see. But these insects and animals, they have 270-degree view also. Okay. How many small lenses do you think they have in their eyes which help them to see complete from upside down here, there, and everywhere? How many? Can you guess? How many lenses they have?
100.
100? Can you
100.
increase more? More than 100, how many you can say? Try.
250.
250. More?
200.
More than that?
1,000. 1,000.
More than that?
2,000.
2000. 2000 into 10? Add 1 0.
20,000.
20,000.
20,000.
Have 20,000 lenses to see all through the place. So you really, it's very difficult to catch a dragonfly unless it is very tired and things like that. Okay. And can they walk? We have seen. What is the next question? What do they use their legs for? We have seen. How many types of dragonflies do you think are in the world?
1 billion.
1 billion is too much.
1,000.
1,000? 1,000 into 5. 5,000.
5,000.
Yes, 5,000 different types of dragonflies are there in the world. But how many you have seen?
0.
0. 1. 1. Yeah, even I have seen only one type of dragonfly. Okay.
The normal one. Normal.
Normal one. Okay, I don't know what is their name, but normal one. Okay, you know what is migration, right? What is migration? The birds,
The wing movement.
the
The
move.
wing movement.
Yeah. So from one place, supposing they are living in one side of the earth, it becomes very cold. Snow, ice started forming. They really can't get the food. So what do? They fly all the way from North Pole to South Pole or South Pole to North Pole. Even butterflies fly thousands of kilometers, isn't it? So like that, even the dragonflies, they fly. Very small insect, no, with very feather like wings, very lightweight birds they are, insects they are. You know how much distance they can fly? Can you guess? It is in thousands. Can you guess?
6,000.
6,000.
Nice.
6,000 into 2.
2,000.
12,000. They can fly up to 12,000 kilometers. Can you really imagine? Such a small insect can fly 12,000 kilometers. They are really strong. Hmm? Okay. How many feet above the sky they fly?
3,000 feet.
Yeah, super. Wonderful. Very correct. 3,200
Ma'am,
feet.
I want to tell that the Earth's atmosphere is 7,000 miles up in the sky.
7,000 miles. Huh? Can we fly even half the distance?
No, ma'am.
But these insects can fly 3,200 feet, not meters. Okay. Then only one more information. When they go up, when they fly, they can stand still without even moving their flaps. I mean, flapping their wings. You have to flap your wing, no, to get that air push you. Correct? But they can stand still like we do in yoga, no? Oh, meditation you would have seen your parents doing, or in pictures you would have seen, like. So they go and stand still for so long without even flapping, without even moving, they stand still. So how much knowledge they should have? They should have, no, about the air, about the direction, about the heat, correct? About the enemies, everything it has to calculate, no? So the eyes also should keep on looking all the directions with the 20,000 cells. They can see really up and down, both sides, maybe they can see backside also. Because their eyes are here, no? So on the head, no? So they can tilt around 360 degrees, they can see maybe we don't find that. Okay. So this is the story. Did you like the story, children? Can I stop this PPT? So this is our Licha, this Kynoceras. Can we finish the story? Did you enjoy the story? I'll stop the screen. Okay? Yes? You liked it? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll all clap. Super. Super. Thank you. Thank you, Niduna. I'll just recording. Thank you, children. So, what is the name of our storytelling wing? Tale.
Tail tribe.
Tail tribe.
Okay. So, on behalf of Tail Tribe, who's going to thank Tail Tribe? Srihari, can you say?
Thank you, Tail tribe.
Thank you, Tail Tribe. Super. Thank you, children. All right.